Well, summer means travel season is officially here, and I'm actually with Morgan Owens, who it's travel season for you all the time.
That's right, Mo on the go.
I can't keep up with you on Instagram, and I think you're on a flight every other day.
I really am.
Where was the last adventure?
Egypt and Milan.
Casual,
Yeah.
so casual. Very, very cool. But speaking of traveling, you got some essentials, and I'm going to
Yes.
trust you on this, being the
Yes.
travel expert. What are some tips that you have for us?
So I am team carry-on.
Okay.
You know, unless I'm going somewhere international, then I need like an empty suitcase because I'm a shop, right?
I was just going to say it's for the way back. That's what I need it for.
Right. So I'm actually going to be living overseas for about a month. Yes, in July.
Where are you?
In
Am I allowed to ask? Are we allowed
Stay
to know
tuned.
yet?
So I'm like, you know what? What do people take, or what can you take for a month long that you can still take care of your body, hair, skin? Because we all know I don't like no ashiness, no crustiness, all those things, right?
And things are just so different too when temperatures when traveling.
Yes.
Regardless.
Yes.
So.
And sometimes those, travel soaps and shampoos just don't cut it. So these are coming my favorites from Palmer's. Easy to pack. They're so cute and little. This is, if anything, to get their Heal and Soften lotion. I want to let you see how thick
yes.
this is. So it is super thick, and it gives 48-hour moisture. But what I like to do, a little trick, is they also have this body oil, and you pour a little oil in the lotion. And
in the lotion.
yes, you can pour it in like this, or you can, mix and dab, whatever you want. And it gives like so much moisture, especially when you fly, like long flights. You want to make sure you have moisture in your skin because you can get dried out, in the plane or even in the car. So the biggest thing is to keep your skin protected and moisturize.
Definitely. And are these masks? Is that what?
So these is for your hair. So instead of like packing like shampoo, conditioner, like you can get a lot of these conditioning packs, and I'll usually just like cold wash my hair and then use a conditioning pack until, short, trips, longer trips, you can go actually buy like a fuller size when you get there. But I love these to travel with.
Yes.
So even on longer flights too, just slick your hair back, and then when you're ready, you'll be ready to go.
Yeah, I definitely like the slick back, put some shades on, nobody
There
knows.
you go. And then you emerge out of your hotel or whatever, and you're like, oh, who is this?
Exactly. Have that full effect, that turnaround.
That's right.
Now, with how much you do travel, what would you
Yes.
say is like the biggest misconception or the biggest tip that you just wish people knew with how regular you do travel?
It's safe. I know a lot of people are scared to fly, and I travel solo a lot too, so there's a lot of places, destinations that are solo friendly, women friendly. And then the hardest thing to do is just go.
It
right?
is. And
just hop a flight and go.
well, if you need some inspiration, just look at her Instagram. Trust me, it'll give you, the FOMO is very much real.
Yes,
and I'm
yes.
excited to hear about where your next adventure
Yes,
is.
so stay tuned.
Yes, stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining us, Morgan. And speaking of staying tuned, we'll be right back after this break.